Assalamu viewers, how are you? Today we are going to discuss about our lives previously and nowadays. And all of us know that our ancestors, they lived very long lives with good health. They were very strong internally, externally, physically, mentally. They had less knowledge but very perfect. Whatever they knew, it was certain. And we talk about delusions. We don't lead the life that regards hardworking, physically, especially physically. Mentally also, okay, we are doing, of course, nowadays, this generation, in 21st century especially, we are working hard mentally, and new inventions, discoveries, they have made life a bit luxurious and easy. But on the other hand, we became weak physically and mentally because we have given all our intelligence to the computer. Now let's go back in 19th century and before. Even in the beginning of the 20th century, before the world wars, First World War and Second World War, people were following the customs, the traditions. Nations were abide by their own customs and rules and laws and regulations, and they were following it, though some were very stupid and useless. But even then, those things were maintained and a discipline of the society was maintained. People used to travel long distances on foot, city to city, country to country. Took so many days, of course, but they traveled, and we read the history, we come to know how many people, the prophets and the very famous personalities, they traveled on horsebacks, on camels, donkeys and different animals, or cars and chariots. So they used to face difficulties and dangers of life. The highways that were not proper roads were not there, and so many jerks were there. If we travel today like them, we'll get within a few hours, we'll be tired so much, we will suffer, we will complain about the back pain and cervical problem and headache and so many things, especially the spine. We are not so strong. Why we are not remained as strong as our ancestors were? Because the luxuries of life that were brought after the inventions, scientific inventions, they brought luxuries and they made our lives easiest. But what happened? What is the disadvantage of it? We have given means everything to the computer. First of all, let's go to the news reading. We were reading news in the newspaper. We could not swallow anything in the breakfast unless we go through the newspaper. What's going on in the world? Whether we are concerned with those news or not, but we wanted to know, and it was a habit. It became a habit to read a newspaper at the breakfast time or before that. In the same way, when television and radio came, people started listening to the radio and the news. Even then they were reading newspapers, books. Book reading was there. Then what happened? Television came. Now views were also there along with the audio. We could see the news and listen to also. We can watch what's going on. So a little bit of the reading, it is stopped. Readers of newspaper, magazines and books, there were so many, but as compared to the early times when only reading was there, it made people, the readers, less. Our reading became less. Then computer came, and what happened? We always memorized. The people of my time and older than me, they will endorse my point that we remembered that telephone numbers and addresses of our relatives and friends and fellows. And we could dial. Telephone was not available everywhere. We had to go to some neighbors in the town or to telephone booth to call someone, and we had to book the trunk calls if we want to talk to the long distance, means international calls. So even then, it was there something that we were arranging. We remember numbers. In mobile phone, simple cell phones came, and we had given our memory, the intelligence to the telephone. And now we started depending on the phone list, the directory in the cell phone. Then what happened? In the same way, Android phone came, and what happened? We have given everything to Google. Our addresses, our contacts, our pictures, our videos, our books, our literature, our everything, our movies, our songs, everything has gone in the Android phone. Now that Android phone is a telephone also. At the same time, it's a television also. It's a movie theater also. It is a stage also. It is a online business trade platform also. It is a social contact through social media. It stopped very bad thing. We stopped meeting people, and we come on the phone, okay, and watching, and means video call is there. That's enough. Sometimes audio call, sending the message. It's good. On one side, I can say you will admit that this is okay, beneficial. It's easy. Leave the message, text or audio, and the person will listen to that and reply you with his own or her own convenience. Then you will listen to the reply with your own convenience. So, and we lost so many, we lose so many things, and I have lost my so many school fellows, university fellows, and gym fellows, gym mates, and so many people. Old relatives, cousins, they have gone abroad, went where, we don't know. Then this social media platform, we came in contact again, so many. It was really astonishing, and it was an excitement also. Excitement as well. Oh, I found blah 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 Mr. XYZ, my fellow, my class fellow, my classmate, my colleague in that company, or my neighbor, old neighbor. So it's good. It brought the people who were scattered somewhere, and social media brought the people again in contact. But even then, it is all virtual. Not in real we are meeting. We don't go the person in the neighbor, we don't go to see our nearby relatives, but we watch everyone, we talk to everyone on the phone, through means online. Trade is going on online, e-commerce, people are doing trade, and it's very dangerous. We are not paying anything in the currency note or in gold or silver or whatever the means alternate is, Bitcoin or all these things, and so many cryptocurrency. It is coming. Now it is really dangerous. Somebody told me there was some problem in his account in some foreign country, and he was doing trade, e-commerce, and some thousands of some very handsome amount of dollars, it was there in his account, and something happened, something misunderstanding that happened to the bank, and the bank has stopped and blocked his account, and his money is also blocked. It is gone. They said, sorry, there's something wrong with your trade and something. So because the currency was virtual, it is gone. It's easy to send some money online, okay, payment online, through card, through just e-shopping you can do, and online banking, so many things that it has made safer and easier The life is safer. Instead of somebody means you are going up, having some handsome heavy payment, and in between some robber comes and snatch it, and or somebody steals something from you. So that is the real object. But what about the virtual one? The virtual thing is in the air, gone. Oh, my account is hacked. Oh, I have lost these many dollars or rupees or yuans or real or dirham, whatever the currencies. You cannot do anything. Food online, payment online, everything's online. So this is really a dangerous thing. And now the future is of AI, internationally whatever is going on. It is about the artificial intelligence, that is AI, and it's gonna be very, very dangerous, unsafe, and not only about the relations and the people and the facts of life. Everything would be at stake. It would be a you can say means it's doubtful. Yeah, I don't get some proper word. It is doubtful, and it would be dangerous. It would be uncertain. It would be fear factor, that you could be lost. Everything could be. You can run out of anything you have virtually. Whatever the real thing is, the real object. Food is not organic. Inorganic food we are eating, like margarine. Margarine is not a butter. People are eating. It's a plastic. People don't know. And those who know very well, I said to someone, "You are eating plastic." And yeah, man, it's okay. I like it. I like margarine. I lie on the bread. I eat. It's my health. Okay, good to health. In my childhood, I remember I heard about some in the town. Someone got a cardiac arrest. Oh, yes, cardiac arrest. So ambulance came. Sound. It means something really happened. One theft was there. One robbery was there. Oh, the whole city, the country even. The news was everywhere. Something happened. But now, daily people are being killed. They are arrested. They are doing violence and whatever. They are being robbed. So many. Go to the hospital. It seems like the whole world is in the hospital, and everybody has. If you took the trauma side, all seems like that they are injured. They got accident. If you go to the cardiac side, all have heart attacks and cardiac problem. Okay, if you go to the cancer, everybody has cancer. Seems like astaghfirullah. I mean, it's really very, very dangerous. Why so many patients are there? Before it was not, because mind is not free. Tension, depression, anxiety, perplexion. Why? Why these things stick to us? Because life has been made easy, luxurious, and the immune system becomes weak, the inside one, that resists against the attack of any disease or virus, any kind of virus. See, what about COVID-19 right now? Recently we have suffered. Online work also made us weak and lazy. And we don't move, we don't go out, we do everything, study, business, trade, everything in a room, at home. This is really, really dangerous situation, a critical one. We ought to think about it, because it's spoiling not only us but our new generations. What would they do? What is their future? We used to walk long distances. Now motorbike came, then motor car, then fast, very supersonic cars, and jet planes, going to space, thinking about going and dwelling in Mars in future. What about this world? This decision is not good. This is wrong. AI, very dangerous. It would be. Let it be there, and we will all come to know. This is not the preparation, a good and positive preparation for our future generations. We are preparing to destroy the world and the humans and the humanity, and as well as our major tonic, that is breath. Our breath, what we inhale, oxygen, we are destroying forests, woods, because we have lust of money to sell the woods. Before time we cut off the trees, we fell the trees just for the wood and for the extension of the cities, to sell the land and to grab money from the others, from the elite. So we are destroying the jungles, and this way we are decreasing the only living object that produces oxygen for all the other living beings, that is trees and plants. And that's why pollution is increasing, and industries and automobiles and carbon is everywhere. What we inhale all the time, that is the first tonic I was talking about. We are inhaling carbon, polluted air all the time in our blood. It is adding and making us ill and weak. So, an inorganic food, that is the second thing, making us weak. And in the same way, our thinking, we are losing our memory, the sharpness of the memory. We forget so many things because we have given the intelligence to the computer, to the record, to the Android phone, that memory card, that SIM, that chip, that hard disk. This supercomputer hard disk is going to be spoiled. That's why we are weakened and we are spoiling ourselves. This is really alarming, a warning. But we are all running and flowing towards the direction where the river is flowing. We are floating, and we left striving and hard working to stop us. So this is something really thinkable. This should be this should be thought about, the dangers. We should all try to bring our new generations back to the past a little bit. In advancement is okay. In advancement, whatever is needed to get benefit of all the new inventions and discoveries, but don't spoil, don't surrender in front of the machines. These all electronic devices, they made us weak. They made us their slaves. And one day we will become the slaves of these. Already we have become. We cannot live. We don't, I said in the beginning, we don't see people. We don't see each other. Our best friends are those whom we don't know. I remember person was fake in the beginning. I did not know about that. He is she and she is he, and someone old is young and they all pretended to be very smart, beautiful, good people, very humble, very soft spoken, rich, and blah blah blah. And I came to know that Mr. X was telling a lie to me. And those who are near, are surrounding, we don't go and see them. Start from today. Meet each other, see each other, have chit chat, laughters, share your sorrows, discuss on things. Questions are gone. There was something that you ask question, you deliver a speech, then they ask question, what you have said, then you reply. Then second session of the question, that another time, then you ask what I told you. Can you reply? If the feedback is there, if that is the outcome, this is the feedback you are getting, that whatever you have given, that's coming back. It means you have given something. And After that, you can start a discussion, because you knew whatever you knew. You told others, they asked, they satisfied, they memorized whatever you told them, and after that, you all sit together. You sat together and you discuss what is needed, whatever the topic is. These things, they are vanishing from our lives. No discussions are there. People not even meeting. Inorganic food is making us ill. We don't try for that. Very few people. We spend more money, we do hard work, whatever we do, we earn, and then we spend the money in the treatment. In the hospital, to the doctor we go, and that is also not guaranteed whether the treatment would be good and beneficial and safe for us. So many people die because after that, when they go to the doctor and they lose their lives. Nobody is suing against those doctors what they are doing, whether they are good physicians or not. So they are mafias. The whole world, it is in the lust of money and land. That's it. And the elite, the high gentry, the elite class, they only want to rule over the world, and they want to grab the whole, whatever the natural treasures of the world that Allah Almighty has given for all of us, for humans, for animals, everyone. They are grabbing it. They want to keep for them all these things, and they don't care for the general people. Whether you die in the war, whether you die with some pandemic or epidemic or some disease, whatever. So this is really die of hunger. What's going on? This is a mortal world. We can serve, but there's a big drama behind. It's going on, but we shouldn't. What we can do? We cannot do anything. We are weak. General public is weak. But at least we can understand the thing. We can plan for. We can plan against these things. We should get rid of all those stupid, idiot kind of plannings and ways of life. We can go back and we can start using the organic material, organic food, and physical working, hard working. Instead of going on some vehicle, better try to go walk. Or if you don't get time, time is less of course, then take out some time for your physical workout. Do some hard work and try to memorize. Do those mental exercises that are being done to increase your memory. So up till now, this is very, very, very important topic nowadays regarding our future, and we should teach our children how to spend life, how to lead the life, what is the way, the proper timing, the time management for eating and working and sleeping and praying. They should be managed, not haphazard. This is a 24 hours time. Whatever you're doing within this 24 hours, you do all the work, and then you lose your health and everything. So that's why the ages are decreasing, and anxieties are there more, and the hospitals are full. What is this? Okay, now think about it and think positive and try to extract something and decide something to do today. If you start doing today, then tomorrow will be good. Otherwise, let it go on. The river is flowing and you flow along with the river. This is not human. This is not man. This is not the nature of man. Man resists. Whatever you do, you will start another one will do. All will do. Then you will get some result. A few percentage of a very few people that lead, they are trying to spoil all the big population. They cannot do because we are letting them do this. So stand and be positive, think positive, and make yourself, your body, your mind make all strong. Okay, take care and remember me in your prayers. I will see you next time in another new lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.